Why does the room go dead silent the second the teacher asks a question? Like, bro, she's asking about some useless math problem. Who even cares what X is? The moment she goes,
anyone want to try?
It's
Quiet.
so quiet you can hear
Your own soul trying to
Escape your body.
Everyone turns into an NPC. The kid next to me starts
stroking his chin like he's
Solving world hunger
Some goofball is suddenly writing furiously in a notebook.
that's been empty.
since September.
And I'm just staring at my shoes like they've got
The answers to life.
Then she says it, the cursed words.
All right.
I'll just pick someone.
That's when the panic hits. My brain is fully cooked. And the teacher,
She's got that little smirk.
like she knows she holds all the power. She starts scanning the room like
She's selecting her
Next victim.
you blink too loud. You shift in your seat.
You exist.
Boom.
You're done.
She calls on some poor soul in the back. You can literally see
the life.
Drain from his eyes.
She goes,
So,
What's the answer?
and this dude
after a full minute of
Soul searching.
just goes,
An adverb?
brother,
Did you forget this is math class?
the teacher sighs. And the rest of us all exhale like,
we just survived.
A near-death experience.
at this point, if she keeps playing these games,
I swear.
My bladder's not gonna make it.
sub for a kiss. Why do teachers act like school is fun? Like, bro, this ain't summer camp. You got us
Doing algebra at 8 a.m.
while you sip coffee and pretend this isn't.
Psychological warfare.
I'm over here trying to figure out what X is, but the only thing my brain is calculating is how much time I'll have to play.
Roblox and watch YouTube.
When I get home.
Then the teacher has the nerve to ask,
Who's excited to learn today?
and hits us with
Pop quiz.
a smile on her face.
Like, ma'am,
What is wrong with you?
And don't even say,
it's only 5 questions.
that's just 5 chances for me to
Realize I'm
Completely cooked.
There's always that one kid in the front row.
bouncing out of his seat.
Like it's Christmas morning.
Do you not have anything better to do than read books for fun? Worse is when the teacher starts walking around during the test, just hovering over my shoulder.
Sighing in disappointment.
Every time she looks at my paper.
Miss.
Please sit down.
And let me
Fail in peace.
The lessons get so boring I start staring at the clock, trying to
fast forward time with
Pure willpower.
It's genuinely like torture. Then when the bell finally rings, the teacher acts like she didn't hear it. Someone starts packing up,
and she looks at them like they just
Committed a war crime.
bro, why do you think I'm in this class? I'm only here because if I miss one more day, my mom's gonna
turn me into an
Urban legend.
sub for a kiss. Why do I leave everything until the last possible second? I keep saying,
I'll do it later.
and then suddenly it's been 2 months, and I'm sitting at my desk at 3 a.m., staring at a blank Word document like it personally offended me. For weeks, I do
Everything except
The actual project.
My room is spotless. All the dishes are washed. I even convinced myself I needed to learn card tricks before I could start. My brain's just like,
you need to clear your head first.
clear my head?
Bro, I'm basically a
Monk at this point.
Then I blink. Suddenly it's 10 p.m., the night before it's due, and
I haven't even opened
The
the
dog.
for the past 2 weeks, I've been binging YouTube, watching video essays on topics I don't even care about, just trying to forget the project exists. Then it hits me, that wave of regret-fueled panic. And now I'm
typing like
My life depends on it.
my brain is in full survival mode, just throwing out random sentences and praying they make sense later. There is no outline.
there is no logic.
There is only
Adrenaline.
And Microsoft Word.
Next day I hand it in, absolutely cooked, but weirdly proud, saying stuff like,
If I had more time,
It would have been way better.
and
never again, bro.
I'm done procrastinating.
and then 1 month later,
Repeat.
The whole process.
sub for a kiss. We all got that one rich friend who insists they're not that rich. Like, bro, they say, I'm upper middle class. Bro, you're walking around with the newest iPhone, rocking designer clothes like it's a school uniform, and your new bike looks like it was engineered by NASA. I'm not rich. Bro, you have Jordans on that cost more.
More than my
Entire closet.
And when school ends, their parents roll up in a fully blacked out Mercedes with custom rims, star ceiling, tinted windows, and I'm pretty sure there were
diamonds in the
Steering wheel.
Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my mom in a 2007 Toyota with no AC, a dent on every side.
and 2 missing windows.
And they have the audacity to look surprised when I say they're rich. But it gets worse when you go to their house. Everything's behind massive gates with 24/7 security cameras on every corner. I show up and they say, just ring the gate intercom, we'll buzz you in. Bro, chill, I'm not.
Visiting a
Government facility.
Then I get inside and it's a full-blown mansion with marble floors, spiral staircases, and a chandelier the size of.
of my bedroom.
And they'll hit me with, it's just a modest home, but we're comfortable. Brother, you have a library in your home. There's a
Spa in your
Guest bathroom.
What kind of
modest are you
Talking about.
And the worst part is they don't even appreciate it. You ask if they ever use the cinema in their basement, and they go, yeah, like once or twice a year, maybe. Once a year? If I had a movie theater in my house, I'd never see daylight again. Every time I leave their place, it feels like vacation just ended. Like I stepped out of a 5-star resort and landed back into reality. They're walking around complaining that their pool heater isn't working. Meanwhile, I'm at home heating bathwater in a kettle.
So,
I swear there is nothing worse than when you're just trying to survive in class and the teacher decides to call on you. Like, my soul
literally
Leaves my body.
The entire class turns around and just stares at you. And you have no idea what the question was because you were thinking about what
you're gonna eat.
For lunch.
your brain is cooked. But you know what's even worse? It's when you somehow manage to say the right answer. And the teacher gets all excited and says,
Yes, exactly.
now can you explain to the class?
How you got that?
Explain? Explain? Bro,
I have no idea.
I literally just read the word off the board. Who do you think I am?
Einstein?
And when I say I don't know, the teacher looks at me like,
I just
Shot somebody in front of her eyes.
subscribe if you have aura. We actually might be fucked. Because you mean to tell me NASA is out here casually dropping, oh yeah,
2 black holes just slammed into each other. Say what now?
that's literally space saying, pack it up gang, 2025.
Is over.
Like that's 80 million Earths worth of mass, bro. Like imagine you're eating cereal and the news says 2 cosmic death donuts merged into 1 mega death donut and it's 225
times heavier than the sun.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna move to Mars. I'm gonna switch universes because what the hell? And wasn't it only yesterday that we got
Radioactive spiders and wasps.
I'm telling you, we are not making it to 2026. Tomorrow it's gonna be, oh yeah.
The moon exploded.
And also we
found the fucking megalodon.
At this point, Earth isn't even Earthing anymore. It's a Netflix series and we're in the last season. Maybe even the last episode. Why is every game on Roblox like a job? Like bro, what makes you think I want to get home from 6 hours of school just to log into another
6 hours of
Of grinding on a block game.
Bro, I'm already cooked from my teacher yapping about the Industrial Revolution. I don't have the energy to water
5,000 virtual tomatoes and grow a garden.
They expect you to log in daily, do your quests, fight the boss, and trade with your friends. Bro,
This isn't a game.
It's a career.
you miss one day, and your friends are already in a new dimension with a mythical sword while you're still...
Still stuck.
With a wooden stick
At this point, I might as well put level 500 in Blade Ball.
on my job resume.
Do y'all remember how we used to act when our mom didn't come home on time? Like she said she'd be home at 6 p.m., and the second it hit 6:01,
My brain is already writing her obituary.
I'm imagining life 20 years down the line without a mother. I'm pacing around the house like a detective in a Netflix crime doc, checking the driveway every 10 seconds like I'm
Waiting on a pizza delivery.
peeking out the blinds like I'm in a hostage situation. Then when it hits 7,
The full panic sets in.
I'm on Google like
What to do when your mom is missing and you're only 11 years old.
I'm seconds away from calling 911. Hi, yes, my mom went to Walgreens and hasn't returned. It's been 1 hour.
I think she's been abducted.
And my thoughts were so dramatic.
What if she crashed? What if I'm an orphan now?
Who's going to cook dinner? Who's going to sign my field trip form? Am I going to be one of those kids they mention on the morning announcements to pray for? Then she finally walks through the door all casual.
Oh, sorry.
I saw Aunt Lisa at
The store and we started talking. Girl,
I was planning your funeral.
I already picked the music.
You can't just casually hit me with I ran into someone. Suffering. The teacher stands up and says the 5 most beautiful words in the English language.
I'll be right back. Be quiet.
The second that door closes, a silent mutual understanding washes over the class. The be quiet rule is instantly and
Respectfully ignored.
it's like a switch flips. The kid in the back who hasn't spoken all year suddenly has so many stories to tell. Someone launches a paper airplane. People get out of their seats and start having full-blown conversations with friends.
3 rows away.
And of course, the most important job in this new society.
The lookout.
There's always one kid by the door, eyes locked on the
Hallway like a Secret Service agent.
then their eyes go wide.
They give the signal. She's coming.
Suddenly, it's the fastest, most coordinated teamwork
You will ever see in your life.
Chairs are screeching, students sprinting to their seats, pencils in hand like
We've been writing essays for hours
everyone's staring at a blank page.
with the focus of a brain surgeon.
By the time the teacher walks in, the room is silent, like nothing happened. Now tell me why my autocorrect is out here beefing with me personally. I try to text,
I'm here, and it says, I'm her.
Huh?
what do you mean I'm her? This ain't a
Gender reveal party, bro.
I am literally at your doorstep right now. I type,
BRB. And this menace says,
Babe
now I look like I'm trying to rizz up my dentist. And the worst part, when I actually spell something wrong, autocorrect,
just,
gives up.
I type something normal like,
let's meet at 6. And it decides,
let's meet at 6.
brother,
Now, I look like I'm trying to link up for Freaky Barbecue. I didn't sign up
for only grills.
Then I gotta send 4 panic texts like,
No.
No.
I meant seconds. Please,
I'm normal, I swear.
This little op even sends me lollipop emojis when I type lol.
I'm not flirting, bro.
I'm just trying to laugh. And don't even get me started on arguments. I type,
You're the problem.
autocorrect says,
You're the princess.
Excuse me?
whose side are you on and why? One time I texted my homie,
I'm chilling. And it said, I'm a child. Bro.
What?
And he replied,
I'ma make you some milk.
suffering. Now, because can we talk about the people who walk at a snail's pace in the middle of the hallway? Like, what is
the mission,
I'm trying to get to my next class,
which is on the other side
Of
of
the planet.
and I'm stuck behind you while you move slower than
than a system update.
On a school computer.
Do you not see the
Stampede
of students behind you. It's a hallway, not a
Sunday stroll
in the park.
And then you have the groups
that form a
Human wall.
and take up
the entire width
of the hall?
like y'all couldn't possibly walk
In a single
File line. No.
You have to link arms like it's the end of a musical and
create a
Barricade.
no one can
get through. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm 1 second away from
army
Crawling through your legs.
just to get
to my destination. I've got 3 minutes to get to geometry before the bell rings, and you're acting like
you have
All the
time in the world
chat about what you ate for breakfast. Seriously, the anxiety of being
trapped behind a
slow walker.
when you're
already late is a different
kind of
Torture.
I'm trying to do the polite excuse me,
But in my head, I'm
screaming,
Move.
pick up the
pace, please. This isn't
a leisurely
Nature walk.
This is a race against time and you're making me
Lose.
There is nothing more embarrassing than when someone waves,
and you wave back
only to realize it was meant
for the person
Behind you.
brother.
I raised my hand for you. I trusted you. And all I get in return is public humiliation. Now I have to pretend I was doing something else, like shielding my eyes from the sun, or casually stretching, like bro.
I'm not fooling anyone.
Everyone knows what just went down.
At this point,
I might as well keep my hand up.
hail a taxi, go to the airport, book a one-way flight to Venezuela.
And start a new life.
And the worst part, I'm gonna have
PTSD from this.
for the next week. Even if my best friend runs toward me with open arms, I'll just stand there like a statue, waiting for them to sprint past me like
Everyone else
Does.
And you just know that later tonight,
around
3 a.m.
I'll be lying in bed replaying the whole thing in my head.
in slow motion and absolutely
Losing my mind.
Why do substitute teachers always fall into one of 2 extreme categories? You either get the one who walks in like they're the CEO
of the school.
First thing out their mouth is, I don't tolerate talking. If I hear one sound,
Someone's getting thrown out of
Class.
like bro, chill, we just breathe. Nobody even said anything yet. Then someone exhales once,
one time.
and they're already filling out a referral like,
Excessive air movement. Disrespectful.
bro, are you here to teach or run a federal investigation? These subs act like if we make a mistake,
The world will collapse.
they start walking around with a clipboard, checking answers like they're doing a tax audit.
What's this? You used a blue pen?
That's 5 years.
An academic
Prison.
Then on the complete opposite end, you got the subs who walk in like, hey y'all,
do whatever.
I'm just here
for the check.
They don't even look up once the entire period. You could set the whiteboard on fire, flip the desk, and start a dodgeball tournament,
In the middle of class.
and they'd just be like, just make sure the door's unlocked.
For the next class.
At first, the class is quiet out of habit, but then someone starts whispering, another pulls out snacks, one guy starts
Beatboxing.
and 5 minutes later,
It's pure anarchy.
one kid's filming a vlog, another is selling candy out of their backpack, and someone's in the corner giving
Free haircuts.
Meanwhile, the subs still on their phone playing Candy Crush with their brightness at max, like,
Y'all done with that worksheet yet?
like, bro,
I don't know who hired you, but I fully respect you.
we all have that one friend who's always late. At this point, he's doing it for the love of the game. We'll plan to meet up at 2 p.m., and once 2 p.m. hits,
No sign of him.
10 minutes later,
No text, no call.
30 minutes in, I'm starting to get genuinely worried. Then 45 minutes later, I finally see him, casually strolling over, coffee in hand, walking at the
Pace of a
Medieval monk.
no urgency,
no shame.
and when he gets to me, he has the audacity to say,
Sorry, bro.
Heavy traffic. Bro.
you live 5 minutes away.
On on foot. What traffic are you
Talking about.
Did you have to fight off pigeons? Most likely he just rolled out of bed 10 minutes ago, stared at
the ceiling
For a while.
and then decided to show up.
like it's a
Royal entrance.
And it's never just 5 or 10 minutes late.
Now.
This guy's late.
By hours.
We'll invite him to a 9 p.m. movie. He'll roll up at 11 with popcorn in hand like, yo guys, what did I miss?
The entire movie, bro.
Then he has the nerve to get offended like, why would you guys watch it without me? Like, bro, at this point, if we plan something for 3 p.m., we just tell him to show up at 1. And even then, he'll still text, yo, I'll be there in 5, which we all know translates to,
I haven't even
Crawled out of bed yet.
sup for a kiss. Why do we all have that one friend who's a delusional entrepreneur? Like, bro fully believes he's gonna be living in Dubai in 2 years with 7 Bugattis
designer clothes and a penthouse in the
Burj Khalifa.
Meanwhile, he's started 6 businesses, and every single one has
crashed harder than the global market.
In 2008.
like one of his businesses was called
The cyber coin.
Bro, it wasn't even a real cryptocurrency. It was just a Discord server where he was selling a PNG of a coin and posting motivational quotes every morning. He said he was
Building an ecosystem.
Bro.
making a Discord server and inviting your 3 cousins is not.
Launching
A business.
It's group chatting with extra steps. He keeps saying,
I'm grinding every day.
but in reality,
He's playing Roblox
For 6 hours straight.
and watching TikToks about
business mindset.
Bro,
You are not.
Elon Musk.
And in school, he's trying the least out of everyone, scrolling through his phone mid-lesson, doing literally nothing, and still has the audacity to say,
School is made to raise poor people. And the richest guys didn't go to college. Like, yeah, maybe.
but you know what they also didn't do? Doom scroll for half
The day, and spend the other half playing
Roblox tycoon.
Bro,
Stop.
Embarrassing yourself.
why do moms call your name and then just not respond? Like I'll be chilling in my room, minding my business, and suddenly I hear my mom
Scream my name
I jump up, heart already racing.
and yell back.
What? Silence.
Not a single sound.
Am I hallucinating? Did she get kidnapped?
Mid-sentence.
I sprint out of my room, full panic mode, following the echo of her voice.
Like it's a
Distress signal.
I turn the corner,
and she's
Just sitting there.
scrolling Facebook.
like nothing happened. I go,
Mom,
Did you call me?
she doesn't even look up. I give her a little nudge and she finally snaps out of it.
oh,
I don't remember.
brother, I just ran to you like I was in Mission Impossible.
Thinking you were in
Danger and you
Don't remember.
And the worst part,
as I'm walking away,
Already
halfway back
To
to
my room.
she hits me with the classic.
Well, since you're here, take out the trash and
Clean the kitchen. Mom.
If you do this one more time,
I swear I'm deleting your
Candy Crush account.
Bro, why do I always get the worst exam paper? Like everyone around me gets these clean, crisp sheets.
text sharp, diagrams clear,
And I'm sitting here staring at a paper that looks like it was
printed using mud and ancient regret.
It's just one giant ink splatter with
Faint outlines of what I
Assume are words.
but could also be
Cave drawn.
this thing looks like it was pulled from the ruins of Pompeii.
dusted off,
And handed to me like, yeah, this is fair.
Half the questions are just
cut off.
Mid-sentence.
like it'll say,
Explain how photosynthesis
And just stop.
Bro, after what? What was photosynthesis?
It's about to do.
the images don't even get me started. There's a blurry gray circle I think is supposed to be a diagram of the heart.
Or maybe
The moon landing.
One of the faces looks like something you'd see in an
analog.
Horror video.
another image is
Completely
Green.
why?
don't know. Maybe the printer felt
Festive.
And the worst part, when I politely go up and ask the teacher for a reprint, she looks at me like I spilled ink on it myself. Like, well, no one else had a problem.
Miss.
If you can decipher anything on this fossilized scroll you handed me,
I will personally
transfer you
$1 million.
because I've spent the last 10 minutes trying to figure out whether I'm writing an essay
or decoding an
Encrypted message from a forgotten civilization.
We all got that one friend who's always out here doing side quests. Like I'll be at home chilling, watching YouTube, and bro hits me with a call like,
yo, I'm hiding from the police.
like, bro, what do you want me to do? Throw a smoke bomb and rescue you through the window? And he says it so casually too.
Like he's just
Just ordering food.
yeah, I was just skateboarding on a mall escalator and things got out of hand. What do you mean things got
Out of hand.
Every day it's something new. I'll ask him what he's doing and he'll say some nonsense like,
I'm in a cave.
A cave?
Bro,
where are you even
finding these
Locations.
He's the same guy who'll be like, yo, help me carry this washing machine. And I'm like, why? And he's like, because I traded it for a drone.
A drone?
Why are you bartering with household appliances?
like it's
The Stone Age.
Last week he called me saying,
open your window, I'm outside with a cow.
and sure enough, I look outside and he's just casually standing there like a Disney villain.
With a full-grown
Cow on a leash.
I'm like, bro, if you needed milk,
just call me. I'll make you
Some of my own.
I swear, group presentations feel like public executions. The second the teacher says,
okay, group 3, you're up.
we all just go dead.
Dead silent.
We get up from our seats and do the walk of shame like
We're heading to trial.
my whole body is sweating. I'm barely walking straight, breathing heavy like I just ran a marathon. We open the presentation, and of course, that one dude who did absolutely nothing.
Starts talking like he's
The son of Albert Einstein.
Today we'll be discussing.
Bro,
you didn't even
in
open
the Google Doc.
Then it's my turn, and I
instantly freeze.
I'm staring at the slide like my brain's been factory reset. I finally managed to get something out.
So yeah, as you can see,
While pointing at a picture of a pie,
pie chart like
It
it
explains itself.
and of course nobody is even.
Paying attention.
One dude is
fully asleep, drooling all over
The
the
desk.
another's on his phone playing Roblox like we're not up here fighting for our lives. And someone in the back is just.
casually eating.
A 5-course meal.
Then we finish, and the teacher has the audacity to say,
Yeah, that was good.
Good.
bro, I died up there and all I get is good. No way I did all that to get.
6 out of 7.
Why do we all have that one friend who just loves stealing? Like at this point, it's not even about the item.
He's doing it for the
Thrill.
We'll be chilling in a store, minding our business, and bro casually turns to me like,
yo, you want anything? I got you.
and I'm thinking, wow,
Wow, what a generous guy. Real one. probably
raised right.
So I say, yeah, I'll take some gummies. Next thing I know, he pockets them and walks straight out.
The store. Brother.
I think you forgot a little thing called
Paying for it.
And then he has the audacity to hand me the candy like he just did me a favor. Like, no thanks, bro. You can keep those felony Sour Patches for yourself.
I'm not trying to get locked up
For a bag of sugar.
But it gets worse when you go to his house.
There's just a stop sign.
In his room.
I'm like, how much did that cost? He goes,
I didn't buy it.
I just took it.
I'm sorry.
You what?
how are your parents not questioning this? They give you $7 for lunch and you somehow return with
6 bags of chips, 2 sodas.
A Bluetooth speaker and municipal road equipment.
Bro, if I stole so much as a napkin,
My mom would
Reduce me to atoms.
I swear
He's 2 crimes away from becoming a
Netflix documentary.
Give it 5 years and bro's gonna be serving time for
For smuggling a slushy machine out of 7-Eleven.
Why do we all have that one friend who never studies and still gets perfect marks? Like, bro, I'm up till 3 a.m.
eyes burning.
going over every single
Page like my
Life depends on it.
I show up to school on 4 hours of sleep, stressed out of my mind, and I tell him how hard I study. And this guy just shrugs and goes,
Yeah, I skimmed the notes once and slept like
12 hours.
then after the exam, he walks out calm as ever.
like he just
Took a nap.
You ask how he did, and he's like,
98 out of 100 could have been better.
Better?
meanwhile,
I'm sitting here with a 50.
questioning if I even took the same test. And when I'm struggling with some math question that looks like it
It
was,
was written in
Ancient runes.
he just leans over, explains the entire concept in 30 seconds, and says something like,
It's basic knowledge.
he studies the least out of everyone, never stresses, and somehow gets the best grades, like he's
Leonardo da Vinci reincarnated.
And when the final exam of the year rolls around, the one that
Decides your
Entire future.
bro shows up,
5 minutes late.
no pencil,
No calculator.
No nothing.
still walks out with.
With full marks.
At this point, he could skip class all year, show up once, and he'd still get a
Handshake from the
Principal.
thank you letter for his
dedicated academic efforts.
and a personalized
Invite from Harvard and a
Nobel Prize.
Why do teachers assign homework like we're unemployed? Bro, I just survived 6 hours of mental torture. I'm on the verge of a breakdown, and now you expect me to go home with a
smile and continue
The suffering.
Like, do teachers really think we open up homework
all giddy
sipping coffee with lofi beats in the background? Number I'm hunched over my desk,
like I'm
Diffusing a bomb.
trying not to pass out. If one single thing goes wrong,
just one. I will collapse, combust.
And never recover.
and don't even get me started on the classic.
It's only 3 exercises.
Yeah, okay, the first one unfolds into a 10-part saga that makes Lord of the Rings look like a short story. The second one wants a full analytical essay on
Nuclear fusion.
In French.
And the third, bro, it looks like an encrypted alien transmission. I'm sitting there trying to decipher cosmic riddles instead of sleeping. Then I crawl into class the next day looking like I got...
Mauled
By a bear.
And the teacher has the nerve to ask,
Why do you look so tired?
Gee.
I wonder.
maybe because I was up
Until
2 a.m.
trying to
solve your ancient scrolls.
instead of
Resting my soul.
And if I miss one assignment, the teacher hits me with the full TED Talk on
accountability and preparing for the real world.
But when they take 4 months to grade a 2-page quiz, suddenly no one's giving them a speech. And they wonder why we're so unmotivated to work. Why is Mr. Beast always picking contestants he knows won't survive the challenge? Like, bro, sign me up.
I'm never leaving.
He'll set up a challenge like, for every hour you stay in this house, you get $1,000. People will fold after 36 hours like,
I miss sunlight.
Sunlight?
Bro, I'm turning into a cave goblin if it means
stacking cash. Mr. Beast would have to
physically drag me out the house.
By the time I'm done, every single dollar he's made from YouTube will be in my bank account. There was this one guy who had to stay 100 days on a private jet for $2.5 million, and he left for family reasons. Like, yes, I love my family,
But not $2.5 million
Love.
they can wait. I'm not going anywhere except
straight
To the bank.
Mr. Beast could straight up say, stand on the stage in front of
5 million people
With your cheeks out.
and for every slap
you get
$10,000.
and I'd honestly do it until my cheeks
physically
Can't take it anymore.
sub for it. Roblox games are basically ads at this point. Like, bro, I swear they are so money hungry. I join some random game and I'm instantly hit with 6 pop-ups begging me to spend money.
limited time only.
2,500 Robux Game Pass.
1,000 times value. Sale ends in
2 minutes.
Bro,
I don't even know what the game is about yet.
I haven't even
Move.
Why are you trying to sell me a VIP pass and a pet dragon named
Quandale for $20.
Then you finally get to play and it's actually fun. Like, it's well made, the mechanics are smooth, you're having a good time. And out of nowhere, here comes some dude with a 10,000 Robux loadout.
Flying across the map, absolutely eviscerating you.
You respawn just
To get turned into dust again.
and he starts spamming.
Ease.
Easy.
Bro, if the chat filter didn't exist,
I'd have you crying for mercy.
you're out here flexing with your mom's credit
Credit card and calling it skill.
You're not even old enough to understand
What easy means.
And if it's not a pay-to-win kid,
It's a hacker.
some random glitch gremlin joins the server, breaks the laws of physics,
And slaps your cheeks across the lobby.
so no matter what,
My cheeks are getting
Obliterate.
weekends are low-key the biggest scam of all time. Like, how do we survive 5 full days of stress, sleep deprivation, fake smiling, and pretending we understand math just to be rewarded with 2 days off? And let's be real, Friday doesn't even
count.
You still had to wake up early, drag yourself through school, and act like you're alive.
That's not rest.
Then there's Sunday, which isn't a weekend.
It's pre-day.
You're not enjoying Sunday.
You're spiraling.
You're doing last-minute
homework, setting alarms,
and greeting
the fact that Monday exists.
mentally, you're already back in 3rd period. So in reality, we get 1 real day off.
Saturday.
One day.
One single crumb of freedom.
Nah, I need a 3-day weekend.
Minimum.
I didn't suffer through cafeteria slop, broken Chromebooks, and group projects
With NPCs.
just to blink and be back in class. Weekends feel like a Netflix 7-day free trial. Just enough time to get comfortable, then snatch from your hands without warning. Why do I always forget my password right after I change it? Like, I'll be all confident.
Yeah, this one's easy. I'll remember it.
2 seconds later,
Wait, what did I just type?
now I'm locked out of my own life. My email,
Gone.
my bank account,
A mystery.
my social media, basically a ghost town now because
I can't log back in.
And the worst part is when you try to reset it and the site's like,
What's your favorite childhood pet? Bro,
I don't even remember what I
ate for breakfast.
How am I supposed to remember the name of a hamster I had when I was 6? And these websites always expect me to keep my passwords secure. Use uppercase letters, lowercase letters,
Numbers, symbols, a haiku, and the blood of a virgin goat.
Okay, now I'm just summoning
Demons to get into my Netflix account.
Then when you finally think you got it right, it's like, password cannot be the same as your last
37 passwords.
Oh, my bad.
I forgot I was supposed to keep an entire library of passwords memorized in my brain like I'm some kind of cyber wizard.
At this point,
I might as well just live offline.
send me letters.
Call my landline.
I'll be that guy in the woods
Attaching notes to pigeons.
You ever drop a message in the group chat and get left unread by the entire community?
Like, bro,
6 people saw it.
not one reply.
I'm sitting there like, did y'all get kidnapped at the same time or what? Group chats used to be fun. Now it's just a bunch of people lurking like
Undercover
FBI agents.
someone sends a meme,
dead.
someone says, yo, what's the plan for Saturday?
Delivered.
Like, bro, I could DM a brick wall and get more energy back. And there's always that one dude still trying to keep it alive.
Good morning, everyone.
Sir, this is not a church WhatsApp.
Nobody said goodnight. Pack it up.
Making plans in a group chat is a literal setup. You say,
Let's link up this weekend.
one person replies, I'm down.
Then crickets.
For 48 hours. By Monday, everyone's like,
Damn, I forgot.
You didn't forget.
you ignored it on purpose, you social demon. And it's always either completely dead
Or 70 texts in 8 minutes about some
dumb drama you missed. You step away for 10 minutes and come back like,
who died.
then the second you leave the group, now everyone wants to talk.
Where'd you go?
Oh, now y'all know how to type? When I was here, it was a damn graveyard. Group chats are just meme folders with commitment issues. If I wanted to be ignored this bad,
I'd text my ex.
we all have that one popular girl in school who's rude for no reason. She'll stroll into class 20 minutes late like she's walking the red carpet. Then, when she finally sits down, her whole squad of minions is circling her
Like she's the Queen of England.
and the second you try to talk to her, she gives you this look.
Like you just asked her to donate a child.
Then she slowly turns to her friends and starts whispering like she's leaking classified.
FBI intel.
All you can do is sit there while they laugh at you like you're the punchline to some inside joke. And tell me why they're all so
Dumb.
One time, the teacher asked, what language do they speak in Spain? She blurts out,
Full confidence. Mexican.
then high-fives her whole group like
Like she just solved world hunger.
Meanwhile, if you actually ask a smart question, they'll laugh and call you a nerd, as if she even knew what the question meant. The funniest part, she'll grow up thinking high school was her
Peak era.
Meanwhile, the rest of us are just relieved we survived 4 years of her personal reality show. Now tell me, why do teachers always ask the dumbest questions? You'll be sitting there, bored out of your mind, and you ask, can I use the bathroom? They hit you with, why do you need to go to the bathroom? Yeah, I actually just wanted to go in there and
Admire the tiles for a bit.
like, what do you mean, why? Do you need a PowerPoint presentation on my
Bladder situation.
And if you dare to ask for water, they look at you like
You just declared war.
why didn't you drink at lunch? Sorry, I was too busy thinking about how your lesson made me lose the will to live. Then there's that one day your stomach's growling louder than the school bell, and you pull out a snack, minding your own business.
Is that food?
No, bro, it's a magic eraser that smells like Doritos. Relax. You whisper one word to your friend,
Yo.
and now you're being interrogated like you just leaked
State secrets to Russia.
Want to share with the class? Sure, Karen, let me just broadcast my yo over the PA system. Oh, and eye contact?
Dangerous.
Blink twice and suddenly it's...
Do you have a problem?
Yeah, my problem is sitting in this class
Wondering why you're beefing with my eyelids.
I swear, the next time they ask me one of these dumb questions, I'm throwing a banana. Bro, why is it that the second I get in the shower, it suddenly sounds like my entire family is being wiped off the planet downstairs? Out of nowhere, I'm hearing screams,
Doors slamming. Pots clashing.
and I'm just standing there like, do I shampoo?
Or do I suit up for war?
I don't know what it is about water hitting my head, but apparently that's the global signal for chaos to begin. And don't even get me started on the tap sabotage. Why is it that every single time I'm showering, someone suddenly feels the urge to run
Every faucet in the house.
like they're conducting a NASA water pressure experiment? The water goes from steaming lava to
Antarctic glacier in half a second.
I'm in there screaming like I just got hit with the ice bucket challenge from 2014. And the worst part, when you try to yell, turn off the tap, but the water's in your mouth,
Your eyes are burning
and you're slipping around like
like a freshly caught fish.
And for some reason, the second I'm in the shower, everyone suddenly has an emergency. People banging on the door like, where's the remote?
I need to pee. Have you seen my left sock?
Bro, I am literally butt naked, covered in soap. Do I look like tech support and lost property? I'm not asking for a spa day. I just want to get clean without feeling like I'm surviving a natural disaster. Why are school bathrooms so disgusting? They should come with a warning label like,
Enter at your own risk.
bro, it's not a bathroom anymore. It's an open world survival game. I walk in and some guy is yapping about his girlfriend in stall 2, while stall 3 is just a giant cloud of blue cotton candy flavored air. And in stall 1, you got 2 goofballs filming a TikTok dance. And if you tell them to move out of the way, they look at you like,
You just insulted
Their whole bloodline.
bro, just let me take a piss. And don't even get me started on the sinks. Almost always there's no soap, and if there is,
It smells like
Cheese and flowers mixed together
the water pressure is a joke. One side is literal lava,
the other is
from a glacier.
and why is there always that one person just standing by the mirror doing nothing, just staring into the abyss?
like an NPC.
Waiting for a quest
Also, I'm afraid to even breathe in there. Last time I did,
The smell sent me to
to another realm.
you go in a normal student, you come out a war veteran with a 1,000-yard stare, and a hand that's still wet because the hand dryer is
weaker than my
95-year-old grandma.
I'd honestly rather
Pee myself in class.
sub for a kiss from Kitty. Why do people play simulator games on Roblox? Like, what's the fun in clicking a button for 8 hours straight? You join lifting simulator and you click to get 1 strength. Then you click 100 more times to afford a bigger dumbbell so you can get
2 strength.
Bro, this isn't a game.
It's a cookie clicker
With better graphics.
And don't get me started on the pets. Get this legendary dragon pet for a 50x click boost. At this point, you're not even
playing the game.
Your pets are.
You're just there to click one button like
Like a monkey.
but you never even
Get any bananas.
What's the point? You sit there for 7 hours a day, only to lose all your progress when you rebirth.
Just to get
1% more coins.
And then you wake up next day to do the exact same thing all over again. Also, why is every good feature locked behind a game pass? You want to walk faster?
500 Robux.
You want to equip more than 2 pets? Buy a 1,500 Robux game pass, please. You want to enjoy the game and have fun? Nuh-uh.
That will be
15,000 Robux.
Sub for a kiss from Kitty. I hate accidentally napping. Like, bro, I come back from school,
completely dead.
lay down to watch some YouTube. I close my eyes for what
Feels like 1 second.
and suddenly it's
4 hours later.
the sun is gone. It's
Pitch black outside.
my phone is at 5% battery, and I have 100 missed messages.
From friends.
I'm drenched
In sweat.
Drooling all over my pillow.
And I'm lying there asking myself,
Who am I and where am I?
almost like my soul time traveled through a
Fever dream.
And landed in the wrong timeline.
And the worst part is, I have basically wasted my
Whole day.
and I didn't even want to take a nap. Now I'm sad.
Hungry.
And extremely confused.
Bro, I could have spent those 4 hours playing Roblox or watching YouTube. Nah, actually,
I'm still gonna do that.
but now there's no time left
For doing homework.
Sup for a kiss from kid. Why are group projects such a pain? Bro, I'm not trying to learn teamwork.
With these goofballs.
You always get stuck with the kid who never replies in the group chat. The one with the worst ideas ever. Like, what if we made our
Whole presentation on
Roblox.
and the smart kid who vanishes the moment you actually need. They say, we'll send you the presentation.
just add the finishing touches.
At first, that sounds fine. Next thing you know, it's 1 a.m. and all that's in the presentation is
One blank white slide.
With your names
half of them.
spelled wrong.
You show up to school on 3 hours of sleep, carry the whole thing, and when it's over, they're all like,
We did so good.
We
if I ever end up on a team with you guys again, I'm
Faking my own death.
been haunting the group chat.
Sup for a kiss from Kitty. We all got that one friend who thinks they are ugly. Like, bro, they actually think they're 1 out of 10. Some random person will come up to them and be like,
Wow.
I've never seen anything more beautiful.
and they just brush it off like,
They were just,
Being nice.
bro, are you
Blind.
ooh, gorgeous. And don't even get me started on taking pictures. You try to take one photo and they start screaming,
delete that right now.
I look so bad.
bro, you look like you just
Walked off a movie set.
My camera roll is just a graveyard of
Fire pictures they
Forced me to delete.
and you look at their social media,
It's a ghost town.
their profile picture is some blurry photo from 5 years ago, or it's just a picture of their cat. Bro, you have a
$1 million face and you're
Choosing to be a cat online.
make it make sense. No glaze, but if I had their face,
it would be over.
For everyone.
I'd be unstoppable. I'd be talking to everybody. My profile pic would be updated daily.
I would become a
Fashion model.
And the worst part is when they have a crush. I'm like,
Just go talk to them.
and they say,
No, I'm scared.
bro, scared of what?
Scared of making them fall in love with you.
Instantly.
You look like an angel dropped from heaven and you're scared to say hi. At this point, you just know if they had even a sprinkle of confidence,
They'd be a
Worldwide phenomenon.
Bro, why is looking away from the board for 1 second suddenly a life or death situation? The teacher's yapping about some basic algebra.
I blink.
Look down at my desk for what feels like.
Half a second.
And when I look back up,
She somehow moved on to teaching
Advanced nuclear fusion.
like, bro, how did we go from solve for X?
to building a
Particle accelerator.
And of course, the smart kid in the front row is just nodding like it's the most
obvious thing.
In the world.
like, yes, of course, this is standard light work.
Brother, are you even
Human?
I'm sitting there in full panic mode, like, what did I miss? But I can't ask what's going on because you already know what the teacher's gonna say.
I just explained this. Why weren't you paying attention?
Instant
Public humiliation.
legacy
Shattered.
GPA.
Spiritually deleted.
So I do what anyone in survival mode would do. I whisper to the kid next to me for help, and he turns to me with
The same lost
Empty stare.
that we're both
Doomed.
and
somehow.
the teacher's hawk-like senses activate.
Is there something you'd like to share with the class?
Now everyone's staring. I just nod slowly and
Pretend to take notes in a notebook I haven't touched since
The first week of school.
my pen isn't even working. I'm just scribbling
Invisible lines.
the worst part, we're only
5 minutes.
into the lesson. It's gonna be
A long day.
up for a kiss. Why is the teacher's pet always so annoying? Like, bro, I'm just trying to survive class without collapsing. And this guy is sitting in the front row with the biggest smile I've ever seen.
full of joy like we're at
Disneyland.
It's 8 in the morning. Did you sleep 12 hours on a cloud or something? He's doing everything in his power to be the teacher's favorite. The teacher's just trying to start the lesson, and this guy's over here trying to spark up a conversation like,
like it's a
Coffee day.
How was your weekend, Miss Johnson?
brother, let her teach.
This isn't
Brunch.
And every time the teacher asks a question, he throws his hand up in 0.2 seconds like,
he's hitting a buzzer.
On a game show.
Like relax. You're not winning a medal.
she's not gonna give you a gold star and a kiss on the cheek.
For saying the
Right answer.
Then the teacher makes a joke, like the driest, most unfunny joke in history. And this guy starts laughing like he just watched
the greatest stand-up special.
Of all time.
Bro, please, I'm trying to sleep in silence.
Your fake laughter is
Physically hurting me.
And when class finally ends and everyone's packing up like zombies, this guy stands up and says,
Thank you, teacher, for this wonderful lesson.
brother,
She's not gonna marry you.
she probably
Has a whole husband and
And 3 kids.
it's not gonna work.
Work out. Sit down.
sup for a kiss. Why is summer break already ending? Like, can it slow
TF down.
Bro, I swear, just moments ago, I escaped from this prison.
And you're telling me I'm going back.
In a month.
Please, no. All I've been doing for the past 2 months is waking up at 2 p.m., scrolling YouTube or TikTok for 8 hours straight, playing games, and sometimes meeting up with my friends. My brain has
Turned into complete mush.
From doing absolutely nothing all day.
At this point, if you ask me what 2 plus 2 is,
My brain will
Overheat and explode.
also don't get me started on the back-to-school ads. Somebody needs to make advertising
school supplies a
Federal offense.
Nothing has ever ruined my mood faster than seeing those ads plastered everywhere. And I'm not even talking about having to wake up early. You're telling me I have to rewind my sleep.
sleep schedule by
7 hours.
I'm already having trouble waking up now, bro. What kind of torture is this? Please, I just want to spend
my last month away from hell.
In peace.
sub for a kiss from Why is being home alone so terrifying? Like the second I'm by myself, my brain flips a switch and suddenly I'm the main
Character in a
Horror movie.
Everything's peaceful, calm. Daylight is streaming in, and my brain's like,
any second now you're
Getting attacked.
and I believe it. I start walking through my house like I'm being hunted. Every creak, every gust of wind, every shadow becomes a full-blown threat. I hear the fridge make a noise, and
I'm already planning my escape route.
Through the window.
and that's just during the day. At night,
It's a whole different nightmare.
I'll be chilling in my room, lights off, watching something random, and then suddenly,
Bang.
some mystery noise from downstairs. Bro,
My soul leaves my body. My whole spine locks up.
Cheeks clenched.
Heart rate
200 plus.
I turn into into a statue, just listening. Logically, I know it's probably the wind or the house sound, but my imagination?
Nah.
I'm picturing
5 dudes in
Black hoodies,
armed with crowbars, standing in my hallway just waiting for me to turn around so they can stare into my soul with...
malicious intent.
Eventually, I calm down, fall asleep, and wake up the next morning like, wow,
I really overreacted.
that was embarrassing.
I'll chill next time.
And then, night hits again, and guess what?
Same fear, same imagination.
Same cheeks.
I learn
Absolutely nothing.
Sub for a kiss. Tell me why the beep test feels less like a fitness assessment and more like a government experiment to see who would survive the Hunger Games first. Bro, the second that cold, emotionless beep goes off, I already know I'm about to unlock my villain origin story. Everyone starts off way too confident, smiling, jogging light, throwing thumbs up like we're on an Olympic highlight reel. By level 5, the first person is already looking up at God like, so,
we done here?
By level 7, lungs are collapsing, legs are turning into pudding, and people are coughing like they just smoked a pack of Newports in one breath. And there's always that one overachiever, sprinting like they're auditioning for the NFL Combine, while the rest of us are just trying to die
Quietly in peace.
like, bro,
Slow down.
this is PE class.
Not the Boston Marathon.
The worst part, passing your teammate with that fake-ass smile like,
Yeah, we got this.
when in reality you're seeing stars and calculating the most
Believable way to fake a knee injury.
And those beeps, they start getting faster, sharper, more judgy.
Like the machine is personally mocking you.
You tired, bitch?
Yes. Yes, I am.
By the end, it's not even about fitness anymore. It's about survival. I'm not running from my grade. I'm running from
Public humiliation,
from the fear of collapse, from my ancestors watching me fumble the family name in front of 30 sweaty 14-year-olds.